Okay, this is a look into the box before I seal it up. You can see it's been sprayed with bed liner on the inside as well as the outside. For stiffness on the box, you can see you've already got this double baffle running back through the center of the box, so that stiffens up the middle quite nicely. The only place I saw a weak spot, if there was going to be one, was from the distance from here to here. So what I did was I put a rib. You can see that rib sticking out, one on each side, just to give the box a little bit more rigidity. On these big boxes, I don't like when the port wall is 3/4 of an inch. It makes the box really weak right here around the port. So you can see I made a double port wall on the outside, so it could be 1.5 inches thick out here on the outside of the box, and that should give it more strength, because when you cut through here and you only have 3/4 of an inch here and 3/4 of an inch here, it's just a weak spot in a box that has to be pretty heavy duty anyway to carry its own weight. Everything's still taped up, all the glass. His logo for his truck that he drives is back here. And all I need to do now is put the top on, seal up the back, and since this is going in an Avalanche, I've made the box fit within you could call it a sleeve, and this is one of the sleeve pieces here. You can see a couple of the sleeve pieces over here. They're made to ride on top right through here, so when the box slides in, it actually slides in between another box that holds it up off the ground of the Tahoe floor, in case it gets any moisture back there and water in the floor, and to give it that nice tight seal from the cab to the exterior of the bed. Now this is the underside of the lid that I'm going to install on the box, and so this wire goes back to the rear of the box to power the rear light of his truck driving logo, the light in the glass at the rear of the tunnel. So I've pocketed in a groove for the wire to sit in, and then here's his main LED strip. And the easiest way to light all the chambers and not have to cut your strip up is to run it in one continuous piece, because when you light the port, it really makes the rest of the box set the rest of the box off. So the easiest way to do that was just to run one continuous light all the way through. So you light the port, you light over the glass, you light the front of the tunnel, glass and port again. And if you were to cut all that up and solder each wire in, you would have a lot of weak spots. So it was best to keep the light string in one piece, and it just makes it easier to manufacture. You can see I've pocketed in the groove so it'll all sit on top of the walls. Everywhere where it crosses over a wall, I tried to make the light strip higher to actually use the rubber as more kind of a gasket, but I'll end up shooting some silicone through there just to make sure it's sealed up well. Okay, fixing to install the 901 box into the Avalanche. You can't see the graphic with the video, but all this is made. There's a ring all the way around the box, and that ring comes off, and that's going to allow me to custom fit it into the cab of this truck. This is an access hole I cut to help you wire the subs, and so you can put it in and you don't wear your holes out. I've even indexed the hole with one pin so it lines up straight in there, and all your screw holes then line up. Back of the flash, terminals, back of the box. It's all been bed liner paint inside and out. So, time to put it in the Avalanche now.
What is